a matchup for the UFC Women's Bantamweight Division title.
Ready.
All right, so the fight is underway. On one side, you've got a true 5'2" player taking on a more specialist type of grappler. But she's stubborn, man. I wouldn't be surprised to see her engage on the ground.
And if she engages on the ground, then she's going to find herself in trouble. This is a big fight and a very dangerous fight for her. She needs to make sure that she keeps this fight standing as long as she can.
Well, I'm not sure if she's a former soccer player, but certainly looks like one tonight. Just sheer volume with these kicks, and most of which are landing.
Even when you're kicking, it hurts. It hurts when it gets an elbow. It hurts when it gets checked. It is not deterring this young lady from doing exactly what she feels she needs to do to win this fight.
Effective punch there by Vieira. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
What a fantastic wrestling. Great takedown.
Well, you saw us reference that reach advantage off the top. She certainly made good use of it there in landing that punch.
Now we're going.
And yet another takedown by Vieira. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And looks like she's going to attempt the rear naked choke.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, we're getting a finish here. Nicely done. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult to keep up with her on the ground.
Oh, sage work from the bottom here as she tags her with the punch. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched. Right in the side control, yep.
20 seconds left. Great movement by her here on the ground, and she just does it so fluidly and so easily. It's really a sight to behold.
You can tell that she's been a lifetime developing the skill with the way that she's able to move with so little effort on the mat.
And with that, our next round is now underway, and maybe in 2005 she would have gotten that submission in the previous round, but submission defense across the board is so good now, she was unable to close the show.
The game is evolving, right? The game is continuing to evolve, and people are so well-versed in all areas of mixed martial arts. Ooh, what a punch.
Blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it had her hurting her bad. Slice and elbow lands from the clinch. Ooh, what a punch.
Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown do? Vieira gets the takedown. Useful. All right, she's got her in a crucifix from top position here, DC. What are you going for the arm here? right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hip, create some space, trip off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover full guard.
Man, she is just non-stop on the ground, moving in all the right directions. Another nice transition by her there.
She's moving a lot, but every movement has purpose.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Vieita's trying for the Kimura submission here. And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. All right, she's in full guard here, DC, but you know she passes as well as anybody in this division.
Oh, man, when she gets to the ground, she has an amazing ability to just be advancing or thinking advancement every single time. But her opponent has a great ability and a great sense of anticipation that when you try to go, she's able to get back to her feet, escape, and get to where she's comfortable.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Effective strike there by Vieita.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back and forth we go here. Oh, she's got as good a tie clinch as any.
Beautiful takedown land.
In full guard now, DC, and I know when you're in this position, you're looking to pass the half guard pretty quickly.
Oh, absolutely. Trying to get the half guard so I can start to get up ground and pound. This is exactly what she needs to do. Not only does it get you to a position to get off ground and pound, it also takes a lot of the danger away from your opponent off of their back. Half guard is not nearly as dangerous as full guard, so get the half, land some ground and pound, get posture, and then continue to dominate on the ground.
Vieita's now trying for the Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. She blocked the punch. All right, so now she engages in the tie clinch, and of course, if you're fighting hands as the opponent, you leave everything else wide open.
You leave everything open, and she will dig big brutal knees to the body.
69 total strikes, as you see there, and those aren't the strikes thrown. Those are the strikes landed by Ketlen Vieita. And landing with 75% accuracy against Ketlen Vieita.
Awesome, you're doing great this round.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on.
Good stick.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice.
Somehow stays in the fight. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest, you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Big punch land.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. She's starting to put together some significant body work here, and these are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, nice job by her to land a knee to the body. Her size advantage certainly helped on that exchange.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come now.
punch by Vieira.
What a takedown.
All right, into full guard here, DC. Where does she go from here?
She needs to be passing, right away passing. Trying to pass to get to the ground and pound up.
Vieira's has got full mount now. Lands the ground and pound strike. Oh, she gives up her back here, DC, so she's got a lot of work to do now. What do? Tuck the chin, hand fight?
You've got to tuck the chin. You've got to bring both hands to the hands. Because as your chin is going down, your opponent's going to be attacking your neck. Two hands on one, force it down, build your base, try to get back to your feet. And if worse comes to worse, give up the mount.
Right. Because
the mount is better than having this fighter on your back.
Nothing fun about it. We'll see if she can escape here. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Well, she did not miss a single grappling practice during this training camp, and here's your evidence. Outstanding movement on the ground.
She looks like a master of grappling with the great movement that she's showing on the ground.
Well, she was long on grappling experience coming into the UFC, and you see her chops here, just beautiful when it comes to the transition.
It's very difficult.
Vieira's trying for a Kimura here. Nicely done. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of gray. Just transitioning so beautiful.
Yeah, she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish.
Oh! Oh! And just like that, the fight is over.
Unbelievable. What a fight.
I'm not sure she could have drawn it up much better. Just a beautiful strike to end the fight for her opponent, who candidly may not have even seen that flush shot coming. So this is exactly the way she drew it up. She told us during fight week that she had to find a way to finish this fight, to send a message to the rest of this division. Message sent. So there she is, folks, a woman who now needs no introduction. The UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion of the world, getting it done by knockout and with major style points here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Megan Anderson.
Well, not unlike the great Israel Adesanya, she doesn't hope and pray. She aims and fires, and she is still the UFC Women's Bantamweight Champion.
What a great champion that rules the top.
Coming up next, it is a UFC Welterweight Championship showdown between Leon Edwards and Tyron Woodley.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance you have seen them put on. These guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
Straight right, he misses. He is all about that left kick to the body. Woodley's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is. Starting to bleed a little bit now.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Oh, spinning back fist. He didn't telegraph that one at all.
Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
Circling towards the left now. Got clipped with the right hand. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards.
Oh, big elbow.
And there comes the separation now. Man, how about the crisp boxing, kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Woodley. Sound strike on the ground. Woodley's got his head. Let's see if he can secure a guillotine choke here.
Oh, nice guillotine there.
Oh, nice job using this, and he's out. Edwards is looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it.
That's a good right hand right there.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, round two. Oh, head kick attempt. It is blocked by Woodley. Edwards gets caught. All right, so he catches the kick there and beautifully counters with the takedown. So a nice job turning that defense into some immediate offense there.
He did a great job of turning his defense into his offense, but you can see that he's done that time and time again. He drilled that exact action and it worked in this instance. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
So 50 total strikes have now landed for Leon Rocky Edwards. And striking at a 63% clip tonight against Tyron Woodley. Oh!
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past. Oh! Woodley gets up, but the question is for how long. He looks wobbly. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, looks like Woodley's pass is denied. Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Oh, that one appeared to stun him.
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket.
big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, that one should leave a mark. Outstanding leg kick and good there.
Oh, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Oh, he's hurt. He's hurt already. Bad. Oh, he got it bad.
Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Woodley's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Here we go, third round of this championship fight. His head still attached to his body.
The last time I saw him,
Dean steps in.
it's over. It's over.
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught that ultimately appeared as though the outcome was an eventuality. So if you're the referee, you got to protect the fighter, and I thought he did a good job of doing just that. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling, he used his elbows, he used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 13 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
All right, coming up next for the UFC Middleweight Championship of the World between Paulo Costa and Yoel Romero.
Ready. Ready to fight.
Round 1 is upon us between two of the best fighters in this division. Hard to find anything resembling a glaring weakness on either side when you break this one.
There are no weaknesses in these guys. These guys are as well-rounded as they come. They both can wrestle, both can grapple, both can strike. They can do it all. And these are the matchups that we dream of as MMA fans.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if there's more where that came from.
Boxing, boxing, boxing. That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Takedown defense holds up.
Oh, nice right hand, Jones.
Oh, big knee. Oh, straight right. Looked like it did stun him a little bit.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment.
Oh, big knee. Back to the feet. Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Oh! Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. He's trying to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, that'll work. The ground and pound strike is good.
Let's go. I need you to posture and attack.
Oh, man. This ground Ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, it creates this space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Costa. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him with the punch. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
5 minutes in the books.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Go. Oh, straight right.
Nice leg kick land. Nice punch land.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful lateral change. Make him think you're going over. So right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, the stats producer's been busy tonight, DC. 49 total strikes and counting have already found the mark for Yoel Romero. And a pretty efficient effort thus far, landing with 77% accuracy against Paulo Costa. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hip tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in the gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
É isso aí, mantenha a pressão. Quero ver uma boa combinação.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. Romero's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Another punch to the head. He's really turning every part of himself into those strikes to the head.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Beautiful straight punch there. His boxing fundamentals are just so clean.
Oh, he looks so sharp tonight.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Now connects with a right. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Oh, and now he gives up his back. So if the hooks get in, this could be the end.
This could be the end because there are too many options for such a phenomenal grappler to be on your back in full back control. He can flatten you out. He can chase submissions. You are in imminent danger. You have to stay careful and safe, but I don't have much good advice for you.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Romero.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Romero. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, he's got his back now. Under 2 minutes now to go in our third round. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Romero. Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, crippling knee to the body. Oh! Back to the feet. Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad now. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Costa's looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied. 15 seconds remain in the round. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, here we go. 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good at round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the metal. Didn't like that right there. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Wow. Oh. Gets up again here, but hurting. Vicious combo there. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. So he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab has been working so well. If he drops a big right hand, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Costa. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was.
Muito bom, mantém a pressão. Isso! Combinação, sequência, relaxa. Posture, elbows, grab around his back.
Just over 2 minutes to go. The soldier of God gets back up. Here. Well, he is really stalled.
Oh, he tasted that knockout life! He tasted the knockout life! He's done, he's done!
I'm not sure if that's the way he drew it up, but a huge result for him here tonight as he gets the win by way of knockout. And That's about as good a one-strike finish as we've seen here in the UFC in recent memory. I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming, so a big, big win for him here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment.
Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, Paulo Costa.
And still the king of the 185-pounders. There he is, the undisputed UFC middleweight champion after the knockout tonight in his title defense. And that's got to feel pretty good. There were a lot of people backing the #1 contender. Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC light heavyweight division title.
Ready. Ready to fight.
All right, so the fight is underway. We'll see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we could put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the gentleman. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
His misses are entertaining.
All right, let's go. Let's get those hands.
Able to check the high kick. Straight right hand now, just misses. And he connects there, DC.
Great job landing that punch.
Oh, big knee there.
Top thrust going down to the face.
Oh, straight right.
You can't break your will.
Oh! As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Huge block there. All right, 2 minutes now to go in the round. Head kick attempt, unable to find the target.
Good punch lands.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Just missed with the left there.
Big kick lands.
Let's go. Grind on it.
You don't know when that leg kick's coming.
Let's focus. Let's focus now.
Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs to throw that right punch straight down the pipe. It's unreal. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
That strike will count. Battling for hooks. 15 seconds. Oh, knee strike right to the body. And just inside a strong 5 minutes down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. Flush right hand is true.
That's a big strike right there.
Stay strong. Stay strong.
Just out of range with that right hand.
Keep moving. Protect your face. Hands up.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh!
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Slips the punch. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Accuracy late one here. His opponent's damage.
He's hurt bad. This dude needs to grab. He needs to wrestle. He has to do something. He cannot take another shot like that.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, really nice work to keep Dizzy off of his back as he lands some more offense here from bottom.
Big kick.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He's landed that punch over and over again. What's he gonna do to follow up?
Oh, nice jab.
Got the single collar tie. Man.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, nice job to block the kick.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Oh, nice slip there. Great. Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
That was a jab.
Lands a nice one, too. Whoa! How about those 5 minutes?
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Just misses there with the left. Oh! He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched gloves.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy...
The official decision, it resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean is going to stop to this contest at 35 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, Yuri Denisa Pushaka.
Well, DC, I don't know if you agree, but for me, there are few things as exciting in this sport as when we crown a new UFC champion and we got a new light heavyweight king tonight.
Man, I don't know if there's anything that excites the fans, that excites the masses more than a new guy getting the belt wrapped around his waist. He knew this moment would come. He finally has achieved his ultimate goal.
It's a heavyweight championship showdown between the Pitbull Andre Arlovski and Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik.
You ready?
Well, these guys have been on each other's radars for quite some time. Tonight, it shall be done. Both guys well-rounded. You think we're getting a kickboxing match tonight or what?
You just don't know, right? You don't know who's going to be able to employ their strategy the way that they need to. This is a close fight on paper, and also in every performance we have seen them put on, these guys seem to be the mirror image of each other.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, and making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Pretty good right hand. Well, he's up, but he is hurting for certain. The finish could come at any time. Oh, collar tie. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Wow! He's out!
Holy smokes! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Yes, sir, it goes into the books as a first-round win by knockout, near-perfect execution. The technique was absolutely gorgeous, and again, when you catch a guy early, maybe you're getting him cold before he's had a chance to work up a sweat or even get into the fight a little bit, those strikes can have a bigger effect, and it certainly did here tonight. All right, here one more time, the veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's going to stop this contest at 1 minute, 29 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jairzinho Biggie Boy Rozenstruik.
So how about this? We have a new UFC heavyweight champion of the world. I think that guy beats Daniel Cormier.
I mean, this guy beats anybody. I'm telling you right now, he is the king of the world for a reason. The #1 heavyweight in the world, a guy that possesses knockout power, confidence, and heart. It's going to be very difficult to take this belt away from this champ.